Fala galera, aqui é o Saulo do canal Ace Games e hoje temos mais um vídeo de Skyrim. Bora lá!
Ain't every day we get visit. Hadvar? How do you know him? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you... What? A dragon? That explains what I saw earlier. Fly... A dragon? Here in Skyrim? The Jarl needs to know if there's... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you cross the river and then head north, you'll see it just past the... When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. Good day.
Uncle Halvor, hello.
Hadvar? Thank Talos. A friend told me about Helgen. Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat. You can tell us what happened.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain. Last night, it flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like... This everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I can tell.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is none of your concern, citizen. Be gone.
look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlack Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready. Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. Brigands I can handle.
We'll pay whatever it takes,
talk
but
of
we
dragons,
must have more swords for
world
the
gone mad,
Imperial
I say.
soldiers.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Take a look. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside. I don't claim to be the best. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. I'll take my leave then. Have you met? I help my father. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. You think all the count needs something? This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. I'll take my leave then. Yeah? Need some? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Got some good... I don't claim to be the best black. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Need something? Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people realize. You think all... You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine... Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyfort. I'm waiting. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Those gray mates to oblivion. They want to back the storm close. They'll get what's coming to them.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of need.
Truly reach enlightenment and deserve our praise to you, for we are one. Ere you ascended and the ancient in time.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Well, there's no time. My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls.
So, you were at Helgen? You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl
dragon is lurking in the mountains.
View that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I never even cast it. Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
You two will get along famously. This is a... You're in now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this. And may the gods watch over your battles, friend. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
O vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Então é isso. Espero vocês no próximo vídeo. Assine o canal, curta, compartilhe, fale para os amigos. Valeu!